welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, this is my first Halloween tutorial that I've ever done before. This look was inspired by Chrisspy and Bella makeup. I am so excited for Halloween. Like, it just looks so cool. I had so much fun doing it. It was quite a challenge. When I was doing this eye bit, I fucked it up so many times and I had to rub it out, but yeah, this is the complete look. If you guys are interested in this tutorial, then please keep on watching. So we're first going to start off by gluing our eyebrows down. So I didn't have a glue stick, so I improvised and used my eyelash glue. So yeah, we're just going to paste this onto our eyebrows, just on the ends to stick them down. And yeah, I'm just using like a spoolie brush kind of thing to brush them out, get the glue all between the hairs, and yeah, make sure that they're really stuck down to our skin. And then we're just gonna take some translucent powder. We're just gonna dab this over the like gluey bits so that it's not tacky. And then we're gonna work on our brows. So I'm taking the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Dark Brown, and I'm just gonna map out our brows. So basically a werewolf's brow just pretty much goes upwards. So I just followed the natural line of my brows and yeah, made it very sharp and elongated at the ends. After we've mapped out the shape, we're just going to fill in the whole brow, just how we would normally do our brows. For foundation, because we want a really full coverage, I'm taking the Kat Von D foundation in the shade 57 medium, and we're just going to paint this all over our face. Pretty much, yeah, plastering our face with this foundation. I'm using so much more product than I normally would when I'm doing my foundation, so yeah, just putting this all over our face and then carefully blending it in with a brush. Moving on to the eyes, we're just going to pat down some translucent powder on our eyelids, just so that's a matte, like a matte base. First eyeshadow we're going to pick up is Makeup Geek's Cocoa Bear. I freaking love this shade. I use this shade in literally every makeup look that I do, but we're just going to run Cocoa Bear all through the crease, and we're just going to make it very dramatic. We're going to blend it up, blend it out, blend it in. Yeah, so we're taking Cocoa Bear all through our lids in windscreen wiper motions. I'm packing quite a lot on because I actually only used 2 colors in this whole look, or actually 3, but only 2 crease colors. So yeah, I'm really packing Cocoa Bear into the crease there and making it very dramatic, really bringing it all the way out to the end of the brow. The next color we're going to go in with is Americano by Makeup Geek. This is a very deep brown color, and we're just going to pack this all over our lids and in the outer corner as well. For a little bit of shimmer, we're going to put Grandstand by Makeup Geek onto our lids. Just try to find a shimmer shadow that matches the whole like browny, werewolfy kind of colors. Yeah, so Grandstand was the closest color that I could get to match this whole look. Moving right along to concealer, we're taking the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Light Warm, and we're just going to conceal under our eyes, down our nose, between our eyebrows, our forehead, and a bit on our chin. And we're just going to blend this out with a brush as well. I think I'm using the Real Techniques buffing brush to blend out the concealer. We're just going to set the concealer with some Laura Mercier translucent powder. That way we can move along and work on the bottom lash line. So first up, we're going to take Cocoa Bear and we're going to buff it all into the bottom lash line. We're going to really smoke it out. So really get a big fluffy brush and just place it all along the bottom lash line. Don't worry if it's, you know, too dramatic or if it's coming out too far, because that's the effect that we want. My camera wasn't filming for some bloody reason, but I went ahead and got a black kohl pencil, and I just placed that all in the bottom lash line and in the waterline as well. Now what I'm doing is I'm creating the effect of a cat eye, almost like a cat eye. So I got a really thin angle brush, and I just dipped into a liquid eyeliner or a black gel eyeliner, that's fine. And I'm just imitating, I'm just like drawing lines to elongate my inner corner. Looking back at it, I feel like I should have elongated it a bit more. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to draw a wing. So I just basically followed the shape of the eyeshadow, and yeah, just draw yourself a really sharp wing, make it really dark, and then pretty much just fill in the eyeliner on your eyelids as well. Time for the fun part. We're gonna draw the detailing of the hairs for the werewolf. So I'm using the Dip Brow Pomade, but I feel like you could use a face paint or you could use black eyeliner or something like that. But I'm basically just drawing really short strokes on top of the brows, just to make it look, you know, very hairy, but make sure each hair strand is, you know, defined. I add some really thin, long ones throughout the brow as well, just to make it look very, you know, hairy and scruffy. Next, we want to work on our face. So what I do here is I'm taking some contour stick and I'm just outlining the contours of my cheeks, and I'm bringing it down like closer to the mouth, just because we want the jawline, not jawline, the cheekbones to be kind of like sunken in. But the contour stick wasn't enough for me, so I add Americano as a bronzer, well not bronzer, but as a contour shade, and that worked really well. So I added Americano all over the cheekbones, on the forehead. Americano's just got this perfect like werewolfy tone, like just this really like dirty brown, the perfect shade that I'm looking for this makeup look. So yeah, I just applied that all over my face. So I went ahead and added some false lashes. Make sure you get some really dramatic, wispy, big lashes. That'll make the look 10 times better. And then now we're going to add detailing to the hairline. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the same brush that we did the brows with, and we're just going to do some, you know, thin hair-like strokes from the hairline down towards like the mid section of the forehead. This will create like a scruffy, hairy, werewolfy looking effect. And we're going to add the same scruffy, hairy looking hair strokes on the side of our cheeks, so in the contour areas, just to make, you know, look hairy looking sideburns. A bit of details for the brows. We're gonna put, I think this is Shimmer Shimmer, just as a brow highlight, and then we're gonna add Shimmer Shimmer in between the lines that we've created in the inner corner of the eyes, just to make it look more werewolfy. For the nose, again, I grab Americano and I just create like a little werewolfy nose for myself, but this is where I heavily fucked up because I dragged the shadow towards, like I dragged the shadow all over my nose too much, if that makes sense. I should have just kept it just on the tip of my nose, and I should have put black. So if you guys are recreating this look, make a black nose, not a brown nose, because it just looks like you've been playing in the dirt. But yeah. So I'm adding a bit of highlighter to this whole look. First I'm taking Gold Deposit by MAC, and I'm just gonna place this all over my face with a fluffy brush. And then with a fan brush, I'm taking Becca's Champagne Pop. I'm just gonna place this in the higher points of our face, just to really add the glow to the whole look. For lips, we're taking the color called Chi by Colourpop, and we're just going to apply this all over our lips. I didn't have a lip liner because all my lip liners are like pinks and reds, but I got away with it. I added some contact lenses. This is in a style called Werewolf, but I'm pretty sure you can get any cat eye kind of contacts. And voila, that is the end of the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching up until the end of the video as always, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Until then, bye!